I don't know. I think it's cooler to have.
Yeah, it makes
me personally. I think it's cooler to have like a work, something that you made.
Maybe that's your business.
Maybe.
Like, where are people from?
It's also none of my business.
I wanted to start a business to tell some men how to dress.
That would be.
I can make them blow up.
Yeah.
I would use that. I have a closet. If you were to see my closet, it's literally just like an array of black t-shirts, and then a top drawer of black pants, and then the drawer below that is black shorts. When I'm done with them. And that's it.
Good evening, coming here at the Pickle. Give yourself a big round of applause for coming out tonight. He's got to go for you. Please welcome your host, Matt McMahon.
Everyone, how we doing tonight? Oh, hot crowd. Like attractive, like really good-looking people. Welcome to Union Comedy. By round of applause, who's never seen a show here before? Oh, awesome! Welcome! We're so excited to see you. Just so you all know, everything on this stage tonight is going to be completely made up on the spot. We haven't planned any of this. We haven't rehearsed any of this. We have no idea what's going to happen, and that's part of the adventure and the excitement of live improvisational comedy. And this show's doubly special because all of the improv you are about to see is going to be inspired by stories that we, the improvisers, have never heard before, told by one monologist, Dave Thomas in the front row here. Yep. Dave is the host of, I blanked on all the names.
The Nova Show.
The Nova Show?
Uh-huh.
And, wait, nope, I still don't remember the other one.
Saying another would seem egotistical.
And something else.
Something else.
Bombshell comedy?
Big Bang.
Big Bang comedy. I had to remember two things and I forgot both of them. Okay. This is why I do improv. I don't like memorizing lines. I can't do it. And we got one more special treat for you. At the end of the show, one of you is going to walk away with this jar of pickle. Yes! I know. Oh, what a great, refreshing snack. Without further ado, you want to meet your players? Oh, come on. That seemed kind of tepid. Do you want to meet your players? Come on out, team! And without further ado, make some noise for David Thomas.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Union Comedy. Hi, everyone. I'm going to tell some road trip stories, if that sounds good. We've all been on them. We love road trips. Ashley and I, we road tripped to Hartford, Connecticut once for the Hartford Improv Festival. We listened to a great song called Live and Learn by Joe Public on repeat for about 3 hours. It's a great song. But that's not the story because Ashley was there for that. This road trip, it was freshman year of college, and I went to Virginia Tech, and my dorm room was Pritchard Hall, which at the time was the largest all-male dorm in the country. So it was gross. And I really lucked out with my hall. Most of us, we really, really bonded. And a lot of us still stay in touch because we were all huge fucking nerds. None of us partied. Our hall was the Smash Brothers hall. And like our room was the Thunderdome. And at any point, like 16 just sweaty 19-year-olds were in there playing Smash Brothers. Brawl. Yeah, here we go. Cool. You're gonna love this story. Actually, that's the last Smash Brothers part of it. One of my friends, James, we were nearing the end of the semester, and I don't remember exactly why, but he had finished all of his finals like super early, so he was just like, I had 3 weeks to kill. Who gives a fuck? And he saw in Roanoke, Virginia, about an hour and a half north, that there was a litter of puppies. Somebody was just like, hey, like, come get a puppy. And they were chocolate labs. And he was like, oh, I want to do that. And I was like, don't we live in a hall, like a dorm room? Or that's not allowed? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, let's go. And him, and our buddy Fong Lu went, and I remember we borrowed my friend's car, and we went to PetSmart, and we were like, what do puppies need? And we bought like a bowl and a shit ton of food and treats and every toy. And we drove up, and it really was like out of a movie. Like we show up, and it's just like this farmhouse, and like all these puppies are just so cute running around, and literally I was witnessing like a puppy like imprint itself on James in real time. And like went up to him, licked his face, and he was like, this is the one. And he named it Orion, and it was picturesque. We were driving back. We actually drove an hour and a half in the wrong direction before Fong was like, how come the mile numbers are going up? And I was like, uh-oh. We turned around, and there was like campus security, and we thought we were like being so risque, and we were like sneaking this puppy in. And like I still have a picture of it somewhere. Like the puppy like fell asleep in his arms in the car. And it was adorable. And and so he hid this puppy in his dorm for 3 weeks. And he destroyed all of his roommate's shoes. And his roommate was a shoe collector. Like that was like his thing, and ruined thousands of dollars worth of shoes. Fun fact: that guy's not the CEO of Kickstarter. Sneaker dude.
Sneaker dude, okay.
Yeah. I reached out to him. He won't give me a job, but he was like, "Yeah, sure," and then we didn't talk to him. And yeah, he ruined all these shoes, and it was amazing. He was so fucking loud. Like he would bark all the time, but he was doing a good job, and relatively. And our RA had no idea. He was an engineering student, Virginia Tech's big engineering school, so he was just like absolutely underwater with exams. And the greatest part of how the story ends is on move-out day, James's mom and his aunt come to move him out. And they knew all about it, and they were like, we want a dog, so you can do this. And James was walking out of the hall, him and I say bye, and he's carrying Orion, the puppy. And at the end of the hall, Hoon, our RA, comes in, and he said, oh, James, what a cute dog. And he's like, yeah, got him 3 weeks ago. And I left. So that's
Look, me and the other cleaners have unionized, and we're not going into pictures anymore. I've heard and seen things in there that I can never unsee.
Like, possibly what could you have heard and seen?
Like, I'm walking past rooms and just a bunch of guys going, smash, 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 smash.
Those are the Smash Bros.
And one saying, go faster, go faster.
What do you expect them
Jump
to do?
the bridge, jump the bridge. And I don't know what that means, okay?
It means they
I don't want
jump
to
the
talk
bridge.
about the Yu-Gi-Oh floor. The place is fucked up. And then I can't decide if it's Dragon Ball.
Smash, 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 smash.
Where did everyone go?
I'm just here to clean the bathroom. If you could just direct me to which unclosed door it is to be great.
Okay, I gotta warn you, it's a wreck in there.
What do you mean?
Like, we did everything in there. Just everything. Think of it, we did it.
In that corner. Okay, so you cleaned up the juices and chips and everything else. Like, that's Smash Bros. Life.
No, I get it, but it's just like that
Smash
bathroom.
Bros. I would kill to clean that
The
floor.
toilets were off the floor.
That's
They had
hardcore.
blown through the toilets.
Like,
I don't know. Okay, there was just a hole where the toilet used to be.
all right, give me your apron and your cleaning supplies. I'm handing them.
Oh no! Are you here to clean it up? Don't come close. Don't come close. Stay out.
That's on you, dude. You should have asked the boy to move.
What? He was physically
When
attached
the
to the
toilet
toilet
was blown
stall.
out by a butt, figure it out. Peanut butter or something like
What?
like gum in here. Peanut butter.
I don't want any peanut butter. Stay away. It's supposed to be
It's all they gave me for this type of situation.
What kind of school gives you peanut butter to deal with an issue like this?
I don't know. I asked for Google and they said no. Okay, so
I'm gonna transfer. Do you know who I can talk to about that?
it's crunchy and I'm sorry.
Hey, bro, I know you just moved in here, and I don't want to cause any beef. Like we're just getting this relationship started.
Put that chair there.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think it looks okay there?
It's just that that was in my room, and you put it in the living room.
I thought it would be like nice to have some extra seating out here.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends.
Uh-huh.
I plan on having them over probably starting tonight until ...
Yeah, this is also my beanbag. My beanbag was also in my room.
Thank you, dude. And
Becky!
You know Hey! This is my girl Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Don't blame her for her old lady name. Her parents were weird.
Oh, what's this little beanbag?
I know, isn't it so funny? It's like, what?
This is my this is my beanbag, and I just
Helen, girl, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm cool. Whatever. I'm
I don't
straight.
know why you're trying to hurt my friend Helen.
Helen, I wasn't trying to hurt you. It's just this is my beanbag, and I just
Hey, what's your name, man?
Derek.
I hope you and my friend Becky are getting along.
Hey, Helen, don't, Helen, she's a witch. She's a witch. You don't want her to be mad at you.
Helen's a
You ever
witch.
seen The Crown?
Or Becky's a witch.
I'm the really sullen one.
I'm Becky.
You're a witch. You're Becky.
All right, never mind. Go back to cursing. Go back to cursing him. You know, I tried to protect you from this man. I made the living room nice and cozy. Everyone was gonna get along. You came in here with your bad energy.
This had a lock on it.
And
You
I
got
can
it.
pick locks. I have a pass.
We're talented.
That's my shirt. You're wearing my clothes.
It looks better
on.
You know what? Fine. Here.
Hello, this Brunhilde! Do not worry, I brought the kid. I brought the kid to exercise this man from our lives.
Her accent is nuts.
She's wearing a pointy hat.
Yes, she always is,
And that's
bitch.
from your mother.
Whoa!
She makes a lot of your mama
witch.
jokes for the year 2025, but honestly, she nails them.
Really good. Okay. We need hair.
Ow.
Look, if you didn't want to be part of our magical experiment, why are you here?
I just wanted.
Oh,
I'm
bubble.
I'm just gonna go back in my room and cry in my bed.
Cry while you can.
Should we do
Yeah,
something?
so we're looking to get a guinea pig, but we don't really know what that is.
No.
Or like what it needs, or how to keep one alive.
Yeah, I've heard tale.
Of a guinea pig.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sam, do you need any more help out here on the floor? Is it a busy day at the pet shop? What's up?
It is pretty busy, but I think I'm okay. Would you stay close though?
I will. I'll hover.
I believe it might be a guinea pig. Guinea pig. Guinea pig.
We're not really clear on that either.
It's guinea pig. You said it correctly the first
They're
time.
Peruvian and mysterious.
Oh, so you read Wikipedia. That's lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
We just figured you know more about it than us.
I don't know.
Figured you'd
What
just-
are their likes? What are their
Well,
dislikes?
this is our wall of guinea pigs right here.
I'm hovering. If you need me, you gotta tag me in.
I love you.
I love you, and I will not micromanage you because I want our relationship to stay above board.
And I respect that you respect me. I love you.
love
Your
you.
hair looks perfect.
And do
today.
they come in male and female like most animals?
Sorry.
Do they come in male and female like most animals?
Yes, they do come in the male and female.
Wonderful.
They're not one gender or no gender, and or so, I don't,
We don't have
that's
to
not
get
exactly
into
the
it.
same thing.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just a kid, and their likes are let's see, Nora Roberts books, Nora Jones music.
These guinea pigs can read.
Oh,
Tag me.
Yeah.
Tag me.
get ready for
Here's
this
the thing.
shit.
No, obviously guinea pigs cannot fucking read. I read
It
to
seemed like a
them.
reasonable
I read
question
to
based
them.
on what you...
I read to them. I read
Sorry.
to them. You didn't want to blow my spot up,
Let me
babe, and I
tell
love that.
So
You
you're
don't want people to
saying
know
that
I'm a weirdo
although
about
they
guinea
cannot
pigs.
speak or read, they're well versed in romantic comedies.
Exactly, and
Nora
that's thanks to
Jones
me
music.
and Nora Jones music, which I just let them listen to. I don't sing it myself.
So you
He has a beautiful voice. You do.
Yeah.
so you spend a lot of time with the guinea pigs. then?
Yeah, you might say I'm a guinea pig fiend. What are you guys looking to get
What do
into
they
guinea
eat?
pig wise?
Meat?
You got a lot of questions, you a cop?
Are they poisonous?
All right, you gotta get in there. All right. It's illegal to sell guinea pigs. Don't you know that? People do
So, but
sick things with guinea pigs. They
Boss,
like
I'm
reading
gonna be
Nora Roberts.
honest. I've never heard of that before.
You also never heard of a guinea pig?
No, never in my
It's-
entire life.
What are you? talking about?
There's no time to debrief you. You just have to walk into a pet store and just throw facts at them. They'll correct you if they're wrong. They love to brag about
We'll be great at this. So,
You have to
Just
answer.
like,
if
you're
you-
right.
if he
I don't
asks
know why
you
I'm
to-
asking
For a
so
couple
many,
that wants a guinea pig, they don't seem to know a lot about what they're getting into. It's
I
a
was
lifelong
just thinking
commitment.
that.
So these probably weigh between like 0.5 and 1.3 pounds each.
Nobody has ever talked about weight
and they
loss
would probably weigh even more if they had drugs stored inside of them.
You looking to put drugs in a guinea
Little
pig?
tiny balloons of cocaine inside each one of these guinea pigs.
I'm gonna need you to go to the back and
Very
call the
scared.
cops. I sent my employee/lover to the back to do something.
Here's the thing. I thought you were the employee. Weird vibe. Interesting.
Yeah, we're weird. We like to mix it up. We do shit weird around here. I don't believe you.
All right, Petco employees, welcome the first day on the job. We really like it if you hook up. All right? We want to make that very clear. We're not like other companies. We don't want you to unionize. We want you to harmonize with
Do we
each
have to
other.
listen to the rest of this if we are ready?
That's right.
Can we
This
just
is
start
my
hooking up?
superior officer. What?
Can we just start hooking up during orientation?
Oh, I'd love it if you just started locking lips right now.
I got a question. I don't do that in front of people unless you're paying me. Oh, that's not a question. That wasn't my question. That was a statement. And now I'm moving on to my question. My question is, can I be in charge of the guinea pigs?
And can I be under his
So long
charge?
as you're touching butts, you can be in charge of whatever you want. In PetSmart or Petco, I forget which. Doesn't matter, they're the same.
Yeah,
They're basically the same.
Yeah.
You have sex with each other. That's
Okay.
what's important here. Any further questions?
Well, I'm just wondering if your masseuse/lover/wife is part of the employee staff?
How dare you call me a wife?
Sorry, I thought I saw a wedding
Let
ring.
me handle this. Look, nobody, and I mean nobody here, is going to be monogamous.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just don't feel like my question was answered about if I could be in charge of the guinea pigs.
I feel like you said yes.
I don't feel like I'm a singular-minded
How many
person,
times
but I like
do I
to
have
move
to
past
say-
one thing.
Touch butts, do whatever you want.
So she works here? I just want to understand the hierarchy.
Of course.
I'd love to see an
Okay.
org chart.
An org chart?
I'd love to see an org
We
chart.
only have an orgy chart.
Alright, you ready for this fucking sick road trip, dude?
Oh hell yeah, man!
I made the best mix.
Trail or sound?
Epic question. I meant sound, but there are also some nuts in the back.
Oh hell yeah! Let's get into this stuff, man. I got Cheez-Its, I got Gatorades.
Hell yeah.
Where you want to go?
I was thinking, oh, I wasn't even driving.
Are you drunk? That little child! Oh my god!
Hey! Did your parked car hit my child? Don't tell me your fucking parked car hit my child!
Right at me so fast!
It's okay, Bill. It's okay.
I was biking towards him and he came right at me!
That's not true. But my car's not on. I can't roll the window down.
Watch where you stand still.
Oh, it hurts!
Your kid's a psychopath, dude.
You did it again!
Stop hitting me with your
They're
car!
gonna take your license with your driving record? This is fucked up.
Dude, don't mention my
Y'all
car.
are in trouble. Y'all are in trouble. My roommate's best friend's cousin is in charge of Kickstarter. You're fucked. You're fucked.
Where are my keys? I'm just gonna fucking start going.
Come on, babe.
I'm
Do
going.
you want like a Gatorade for
I
health?
Oh, dude, don't give them any gifts. Let's like.
Look out! Watch the road!
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I remember you. What are you
Yeah.
doing here?
Oh, I was really hoping if you could help me ruin two strangers' lives. You just have the most money out of anybody I know, so I thought you had like a fleet of lawyers that could really cripple these people.
From college, right?
Yeah, well, kinda. My roommate's best
I'm gonna have a
friend
scotch. I drink scotch now. You want a scotch?
for free. Wow, you're really doing okay. Wow, free scotch. What's it like to be you?
Madeline, I could have gotten your scotch for you. You didn't have to get your own. Sorry. Do you need anything else?
Alvin,
Yes?
what have I told you about coming in here past 5 p.m.?
Do not come in here past 5 and do not make eye contact with anything that has eyes.
You get the
I'll
bully
be behind the
dorky
curtain.
people?
Alvin, I'm out of ice. Could you bring me some ice since you're here anyway?
I've got nothing more, Madeline.
Wow, that was amazing.
No, it's embarrassing.
Oh my god.
It's embarrassing. That's my robot.
I would love a robot.
No, it's
No.
defective. It's obsessed with me.
Manufactured the ice.
You gotta walk a delicate line, Alvin. Hi.
Can I
Hi.
get close with the ice?
Yeah, please do bring the ice and put it down, or you gotta set boundaries, or she will consume me. Now just put it right here. I'm in too deep, man.
What do you
I'm
mean
in-
consume?
Hey, no, you're doing a great job.
Hey, wow, so thanks for finally having me at your house. A steak dinner, this is wonderful, thank you.
Yes, it's for you.
What?
I heard.
No!
I heard
you say that.
It's I just made this delicious steak dinner for
I love steak.
my my hopeful future lover. Well, I'm hopeful.
Oh,
I don't know
right,
if
is this
she's
the robot you've talked so much about? Hi!
Talked about me.
Yes, this is Alvin.
I thought he would sound more robotic. Just kind of sounds like
No,
like a lady.
no, I made him, and I'm good at my job. You know, as the founder of Kickstarter, my tech skills are unparalleled. So
I'll be behind the curtain.
I can code.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I'll find you.
Alvin,
You don't need to.
Alvin, I love you. But
Oh,
you
Alvin,
need
would
to
you
stay-
light the candle? It's going to be a very romantic evening.
Don't ask Alvin to do stuff. It's just a slippery slope.
I'll light it. Isn't that what he's there for?
Alvin, please don't light the candle. We don't need fire. We don't. Nope. That's a.
It's
that's,
a big flame.
We don't need, that's that. Hey,
Oh, wow.
back up. You
Yeah.
gotta back up or surrender.
That's
Your
interesting.
choice.
I singed a little bit of her.
Hey, Alvin.
I love a creme brulee.
Why don't you go back behind your curtain? Yeah. I'm just trying to have a normal life, but if I have to sacrifice you to Alvin, I will, and I want you.
Let's get Dave back up here.
I just realized my first story was about Smash Brothers, and I'm wearing a fucking Kirby. Like, I'm really just projecting a brand. Yeah. This next story is about World of Warcraft. Actually, maybe the third one. I had a very close-knit group of friends in high school. There were like me, Brandon, Jono, Easton, and we all met pretty organically. Our last names were like Rugg, Schwartz, Thomas, so our lockers were near each other. And we had this cute thing we did where we would scream "Locker Wars" and then we'd bash each other with textbooks. it was like innocent, organic, you know. Easton, we'll call him Easton because that's his name. He was and still is Mormon, and he went to. It was either the summer before we all went to college or maybe the year before, but he was planning to go to BYU, very big Mormon school in Utah, and he went there for like a summer camp before, like for onboarding freshmen or whatever, and he came back and he was just like, guys, there's only 2 things you need for college: water balloons and costumes. There's a water balloon fight every day, and I was just like, this has not been advertised to me. But he went and he fell in love with this girl named Jess, and he was just absolutely like head over heels in this very annoying way. And but also sweet, and like you always like call her and be like, everyone say hi to Jess, and like talk with her and everything. And like but she lived in, I think, somewhere in the Midwest, but she was coming to the East Coast because a friend of hers, she was joining a friend of hers and her friend's family on a trip to Bethany Beach, Delaware. And he was like, we gotta go, and I'm gonna propose to her or whatever, and confess my love. And we're like, yeah, okay. And so we end up driving. It was like a 5-hour drive or something, and it's just so. When I think about the drive, it was just all Fall Out Boy. Going down, swinging, just fucking all of, and we're just like, we're gonna be young forever, and just like the most fucking like, you know, road trip movie thing. And we go, and we all meet her, and it's great, and it's very cute, and it was like this very idyllic day. I don't know if you've ever been to Bethany Beach, but like it has like this really cute like boardwalk and everything. It's kind of like a New England-y town, and we spent the whole day together, and her mom ended up like getting us a hotel room, but before like calling and being like, oh, it's for me, but then we were gonna go and check in, and before we left, Easton was like, okay, you guys wait at the car. And then he was like, Jess, do you want to walk on the beach with me? And we're like, yeah. And we were just like sitting back in the car waiting. And they're gone for like 30 or 35 minutes. And they walk back, and it's real awkward. And he professed his feelings, and she shot him down hard. I think it was the like a brother line, if I recall. And he was so bummed. But we ended up driving to the hotel, and then when we got to the room, we found that her mom had booked a room with just one king bed. And we were just like, yeah, and all four of us just climbed into bed together. And we like laid there, and like we woke up like in a pile in the middle and ate Pop-Tarts, and it was just such an innocent trip. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
You said you had to tell me something, and then you just like sat for a long time. It felt like forever after you told me that, and I was like, all the things you could possibly tell me that I've ever done wrong to you. Not that I've ever done anything wrong.
Sometimes I just
to
go
you.
vacant.
And that's fine. I love that about you. It just the anticipation. It's like gooey. Sarah, huh? What is? Did you hear me? What's gooey? Well, I was answering your kissing voice question.
It's gooey? Like marshmallow?
Yeah, I guess it felt. Yeah.
It's like sticking your tongue into
a marshmallow.
a big jar of marshmallow fluff.
I think I said marshmallows, and I was like, where's a jar of marshmallows?
No, you know the tub of marshmallow fluff?
Yeah, yes. It's like
From
sticking your tongue
Somerville,
into a big
Massachusetts?
Yeah, I know where the factory is. No, that's okay. Don't apologize for that. I love that you know that too.
Well, I might as well get one out and try it.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll get one out too.
We always have extra fluff.
Yeah, I know, Costco.
So do you just like,
Well, typically,
do you just like stick your tongue inside of it?
typically like some music's playing, like yeah, like who's that? The person who's saying like save the best for last. I can't think of her. Vanessa Williams is playing in the background.
She is underrated.
She is underrated, right? It's unreal how underrated she is, right?
Honestly, beautiful voice, great actress.
Beautiful.
Okay, anyway.
Everything, yeah. And so she's playing, and you sort of like go. And then
I
the
have no
boys.
idea. You have to laugh first. Okay, good.
A giggle, yeah, cute little giggle. Yeah, I can't believe we got to this point in our friendship. I thought this would happen like way down the. Sorry.
Well, you probably thought I'd already kissed a bunch of boys because
Yeah,
of
that
how
is totally
cool I am.
Yeah.
And I know you've kissed a bunch of boys because my mom says you're a slut.
I'm gonna, I guess, forget that last part.
Oh, she says it about a lot of people.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
That friend of yours is a real slut, you know that? And that mailman who's been coming by, he's quite a slut as well. We never should have moved to this town because it's sluts door to door in this place. You need to be very
Stop
careful.
saying sluts. We're talking like this in the parent-teacher conference. You can't call my teacher a slut.
If Mr. Henderson wasn't such a slut and giving you poor grades like that, then I wouldn't have.
Yeah, what button undone?
So I guess it just sort of feels like that's her thing and not. So that's okay. That's fine. But it's
Okay.
Look, as your mailman, when you said that you'd been practicing and you wanted to kiss me, I said, okay, fine, I'll do this.
Look, I know you're a
I'm
little
a-
hussy and I know you
Whoa,
want.
I'm a public servant, okay?
That's right, you serve the public. I'm the
just seems like you've been leaving a lot of jobs on
I
your.
just,
I asked you why you left your last job. You said you had to clean rooms.
yeah.
Now you're here. I have you delivering mail, and you don't like it because people abuse you.
I just have a lot of people coming at me with jars of different
Yeah, that's
solids,
a
okay?
job.
I just don't know what to do
Job.
with it.
Give me your side
I'm
bag.
too hot. No, no.
Hand
I
in your
can be
side
uglier.
bag, Sergeant.
People don't have to want me, okay? I can be better.
Doesn't sound like you can. You can't handle the boys at their doors. It's a phrase in the mail world.
I'm so excited that you're gonna meet my brother. I just like, I haven't seen him myself in like 6 months, but
Yeah.
he's gonna love
No,
you.
I'm. You think so? Because I'm really nervous. You just like you seem like really close.
We're so close.
Yeah. And you're like twins, right?
Oh,
I hear that like really extra bonds you.
yeah, twin flames. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Twin flames.
you look lovely. Your shoulders look very feminine. All right, here we go.
Thanks. My mom always said I was a slight boy. No, don't worry about it.
Stand tall, stand
Okay,
tall.
okay, okay.
Henry, get the door.
I'm getting it.
Hurry!
I'm getting
Hurry!
it, Pop.
Hurry!
Hello. Oh my God. Henrietta.
Oh, look at you. You look so sexy.
Oh my God. Thank you.
You look so, you
so
really
do
grown into
you.
your body.
I know.
Thank you.
I
I've been working. Look
I
at this
know.
butt.
Oh shit. Look at
No,
identical.
stop it.
Identical.
Oh, dragging wagons now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hi.
God, I'm so sorry.
Hi.
Jason, come here.
Hi.
This is my
What are you
boyfriend.
working with?
What?
Turn around.
Yeah,
Show me
He's got
the
a little
goods.
flat butt. He's got a little flat butt. Honestly, his
He
mom.
sat on something.
His mom is describing him as slight. Yeah,
Crazy.
so I don't know.
I'm slight.
He's slight.
I'm slight.
Like sinewy.
But
Okay.
anyway, just
Whatever
Hey.
floats your boat says.
Hi.
You got enough for the both of you, you know?
Wow, you two are really intimate.
One womb, one
Hey,
grass.
hey,
I'll tell you.
Hey, Henry, who is it? Who's the door?
Pop.
Is it your sister?
It's my sister, Pop.
Pop, get out of here, Pop.
Ah, come on. I'm
Hey,
watching
come
the
on.
game.
Pop, get
You
out of
old, you old kisser.
I
come on.
bought Jason.
Whoa. Who's this little twin?
This is Jason. My boyfriend, Pop.
He's all right.
Nice.
Hi.
Put it there. Come on.
Don't squeeze me too tight. I have delicate ribs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah.
You always liked them
Honk, honk.
delicate, like an old antique. Like
Look
an
at my
antique.
Look at my
Wow.
kids. You see that?
You're looking so good.
There's
so
a
good.
lot of.
Pop.
Pop.
Good to see you.
I pop.
Hi.
Pop, get in here. Get in here.
Move it.
Oh,
Get in here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
Look
baby.
at, turn around. Let me see what you're doing here.
Oh,
So she said she liked me as a brother, which made me cry for a while. But then I saw the way she interacted with her brother. And now I think she really wants to fuck me.
Can I borrow your textbook? I didn't know we needed textbooks.
We got a syllabus with all the reading
I
materials.
didn't know.
No, talk.
Sorry.
Okay, fine. We can share.
Thank you.
Scooch closer to me. Scooch closer to me. Scooch closer. Not too close.
Sorry, just to check.
I hope you don't read out loud to yourself or something.
If you need to borrow your water. Just for school.
Silent reading hour.
That's a ridiculous question. Of course I have my own water balloons with me. That's so silly.
Sorry. I don't understand what it says.
Okay, so bring in the new batch. I'm so excited to see them. Oh, the buyers are lining up at the door for your photos, Reginald.
A sold out
Oh,
photography business.
you're going to have your own show here in my gallery.
Oh, What a dream.
The only thing is, we're going to need consent forms for every single person featured in your photography.
I don't know all of the names, but I'll find them. I'll find them.
I hope you do so in a comic montage.
So you're looking for every name of every student that attends this college,
Yes,
and I,
could
the
you
registrar,
go
am
through
supposed
the
to just
pages?
give them
Yes,
to you?
flip, 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 flip to the
Ma'am,
pages.
have you heard of FERPA?
I've heard of Fupa.
FUPA.
Really,
Unfortunately,
that's all I can think of when you say Furpa. Now I'm also thinking of Fergie. Both the
FERPA is federal law. It protects the
FUPA's
privacy.
Could you go quickly? I'm supposed to be mom.
It protects the privacy of the
Ah, so nice to be out here by myself and undisturbed. Sorry.
I just rejected a boy. And I just wanted some time alone, but then you were doing some type of sport.
Is this your alone zone? This is my alone zone.
Sorry, mine can be, I can make my alone zone smaller. Next to your alone zone.
I mean, it's not really an alone zone if they're a budding alone zone.
Oh, well, there's people here.
Ah!
What are you guys doing here?
I'm in my alone zone.
I told a boy I loved him like my grandpa. I needed some time to process. So I could
Why
really-
would you do that?
Because that's how I felt. I just wanted to take him to the movies with me and him to give me hard candy, and he wanted something else.
Are you here for a less disturbing reason, by chance?
No, this is also my alone zone. I'm just trying to kind of get away. I messed up big time at work. Big
no,
time at
what'd you
work.
do?
So-
What'd you do?
Oh, they got this new policy where you're supposed to fuck your coworkers. And
I hate when
took
you
it a
do
little
that.
too far.
He took it too far.
That's why they got rid of all the remote.
You son of a bitch!
What did you do?
You don't even want to know what this guy did to my guinea pig.
Look, can everyone just get in here, okay?
Yeah, we're
There's been a lot of talk about road trips, okay?
Yeah, we all love them.
Personally, look,
Every person has been on a road trip.
And we
everyone
all
loves a
love
road
it.
trip.
We
Everyone
all
loves
love
it.
It's super relatable.
I know, but the question is, what length of time in a car is considered a road trip? Because
Dude,
sometimes
I
my
know.
commute
The
home
fact that you guys have been working
That's not a road trip! It's not a road trip!
If you're in a car, it's a road trip.
No.
You're on the road and you go on a trip.
No,
It's a road
if I
trip.
drive more than 5 hours, I get myself a Macy's fast break, and then it's a road trip.
That'd be a fast break
I would
trip.
like to vote for, I always stop at one of the rest stops at an overpriced McDonald's. If I'm doing that, it's a road trip.
Oh, 195.
Oh, that one in New Hampshire costs like $1 million.
Yeah, it's like I paid $10 for a McChicken.
Yeah. How did they do that?
I did it. I
There's
paid
no
it.
income tax
It's
for you to
like
fight with the
I
gas
know.
station.
If I've had at least one prolonged car chase with a police officer,
That's a bad boy right there.
I think
And my prolonged 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say 15, 20.
If you're
yeah,
still
5
getting
is a
chased
short
after
one.
15, 20, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, it's a car chase.
Okay.
my buddies in the back asked me to go pee.
You got buddies in the back on your road trips?
If I have buddies in the back and they
Buddies in the
ask
back.
me to go pee, in the back,
This is a two-part answer because one, you gotta have buddies in the back.
gotta have buddies in
Two,
the
they
back.
have to tinkle.
They gotta pee.
That's a road trip.
No,
That's
rule
a road
number
trip.
3, I don't let them. At no
He
point are
doesn't.
they allowed.
He doesn't. You got to bring a bottle with
That's
you.
Buddies in the
less of a
back
part
is
of
not
the
a
road
What
trip.
about you?
I don't like that. I don't like that.
One live death.
That's how you get it.
Hold on.
A live? What's a live death?
Human or animal.
Well, like,
Yeah.
what's,
Like you kill,
what other kind of death would it be?
like vehicular man or animal
Relationship, death,
Oh, metaphorical.
existential sort of
I see.
personality.
Well, that's
yeah.
This
road
guy's
trip. Yeah,
hardcore.
that's a road
Okay, so some of you guys, we put on Enya.
Hold on,
it's
hold
a road
on.
trip.
What are you doing with this list?
I'm just collecting.
Have you ever been on a road trip?
No,
Oh my God.
You're afraid to be the one
Plenty of
murdered,
times.
aren't you?
No, I've been on road trips. I've driven to Springfield, Mass.
That's not a road. That's a road trip.
Somebody didn't
That's
pee.
not on a road.
You know what? Get Dave back up
Do people not think driving to Hartford's a road trip? I've never had.
I was with you, and I don't think it's.
Yeah.
That's not a road trip.
I've never been called out in this show before. The story didn't fit the theme.
3 hours? 3 hours?
I would say, like, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
3. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't even think
Okay.
it's
Not hard
New York. Is
We'll
it?
vote later.
Okay, well, anyways, by a show of woo, who's played World of Warcraft? Yeah, okay, that's not enough though. I do that at every show, and then someday the whole crowd's gonna be like, woo! And I'm just like, do I have a Dragon Spine trophy story for you? But I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I've been doing stand-up for a while, and improv, because I can't commit. And a common thing among a lot of my improv friends is like, we'll talk about open mics, and a lot of them are like too afraid to do one. And I'm just like, please, you need to know how low the bar is. Just don't be like overtly evil, and like you'll be fine. And also, like, the shit that kills at open mics is not good. And I know this. I ran a show called Stand Up Break-In for a number of years in JP, and it was weekly, and it was a book show, but the last Thursday of every month was an open mic, and before that was an improv show. And I remember I got an email once from a guy, and it was henrysbaseball@gmail.com, and he emailed me, and he was like, hey, is the open mic tonight? And I was like, yeah, list goes out at 9, mic starts at 9:30. He was like, all right, cool. And he emailed me 3 hours later, hey, I just want to confirm your open mic is tonight, right? And I was like, yeah, list out at 9, mic at 9:30. He's like, cool. And then 2 hours later, he's like, I just really want to make sure your open mic's tonight, right? At the Ryan JP, he's like, yeah, list out at 9, shows at 9:30. I'll see you there. It's gonna be great. And I was running tech for the improv show before our show, and I'm standing there setting up, and a guy walks in, and he's wearing a hat and a shirt that say Henry's Baseball. And I was like, oh, you must be Henry's Baseball. And he was like, yeah, your open mic's tonight, right? And I was like, yep. List out at 9, mic's at 9:30. And he was like, okay, cool, where's your parking lot? And I was like, it's JP, dude. Like, there isn't one, just park in the street, you'll be fine. And so he leaves. He doesn't come back for 4 hours. I don't know where he went. I just assumed he was like, fuck this, and just went home. But he came back, and he was like, hey, is there still room left? And I was like, I guess. Like, you can go at the end. And he was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, it's going to be like midnight. He's like, that's fine. And he is a very pleasant audience member. He sits in the back, and he's just laughing and everything. And then at the end, I'm just like, and our last comic of the night, Henry's Baseball. And he comes up, and he takes out a not inflated whoopee cushion. And he inflates it, and then farts it. And he did that over and over for 5 minutes. And he fucking destroyed it. I've never seen a better open mic set. So just go do one.
Alright, dude, this road trip's actually gonna be sick. It's not gonna get derailed. I made a mixtape that you wouldn't believe.
Okay, great. And I got the trail mix that, I mean, it's believable, but you're gonna like it.
We're doing it this time.
We're doing it this time. Okay, just keep your eyes on the road, okay?
Alright, before we start,
10 and 2.
before I start, I'm not even driving it.
No! 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 No!
No! What? That lady flipped over the What the fuck? Dude,
Not again!
no!
Not again!
This gets old. I'm fucking putting this whoopee cushion CD in here, and I'm just driving. It's a new artist. You're gonna love it, and we're going on a road trip now.
Babe, come back.
Babe, I thought that was your... What the fuck?
She's punching me. She's punching the car.
I don't like this.
She's gonna break it. Oh, actually.
You're hurting her fist.
No, this is cult vibes all over it, dude. We're gonna get trapped if we stay here. This is a cult. I know it. Segway cop.
Officer! Hold on! I've been hit!
I'll turn the music down, but not off.
Oh, what seems to be there?
Sorry, hold on. My volume button is
That's not. Yeah. That's
Yeah! He's gonna get Artist of the Year at the Grammys.
Oh,
for
sir,
sure.
as you can see, whenever I try to drive across this road, people
Sorry,
hit
I'll turn
me
it
with
off
their
again.
car from the side.
You can see she's doing it.
She's telling you a lie, sir.
Oh, whew, sorry.
Keep your hands up, dude. We're not guilty.
It's a cop.
Officer, my daughter has magnetism.
You called her baby.
Just before we start, I really feel myself on being a good audience member.
Yeah.
So like,
What is
you
that?
probably won't be able to keep up with me.
Wait,
but
what?
Just like with this movie, like it's gonna be great, and like you probably just won't be able to keep up with like how much I'm appreciating it. You know?
Are you implying this is a competition to see who the best audience?
Hi, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm a huge fan of your work. You are so observant and so astute. Can I get your autograph?
I'm sure, of course.
Yeah, just on my wrist.
Yeah.
Baby, why aren't you getting a picture? It's Cynthia. Get a picture with her. She's nice. He talks about you all the time.
Oh my god, thank you guys. Enjoy the movie.
Welcome,
Oh, it's
theater
starting.
goers. The movie starts in 1 minute. The judging has already begun.
Oh, this popcorn's good. A very considerate audience member.
Susan, what's going on?
The previews are starting. Look engaged.
I'm engaged, but
This is an Oscar winner for sure.
What? She's so engaged.
She's predicting future success.
I thought things were going really well with us. We just,
Who's the lunatic next to
I don't really understand what's going on.
You're talking so much.
Okay.
Audience members, we have been informed that there is a celebrity amongst us. Yes, our very own Cynthia Football is here tonight.
Is that some sort of pen name or something?
Oh, it's a long story. It's from when I started a
Tell
flag
it.
football team in a theater. During Les Mis, it was so long.
What?
You heard me.
Oh, what a slob.
Hello, is this thing on? Have you ever noticed how people have all of these souls? Ripe for the taking! Thinly veiled behind their veins and skin, ready to be removed.
You're drooling blood.
Damien, you're crushing it tonight!
Thank you for noticing. Anyway, you ever think about children and their meat? What's up with it? It's like, come on! You're not even using it!
Your set was great tonight.
Thanks so much.
I'm almost done with the strip.
Oh, yeah.
Mom.
Is this the man you wanted to feed me to?
It's my kid. He talks a lot.
Wow.
But you can change that if you want.
I could probably. Such a thin little boy.
Yeah,
I'm
call
a
him-
waif.
Certainly are.
Brittle hamster bones.
I wish they were real hamster bones.
I'll never play a sport.
You're a little sprite little boy. You talk so much, right?
Sounds like it, yes. So what are you doing after this? Do you want to maybe come back to my place and,
I would love to. He can come, but you can go.
I can fit anywhere. And I mean anywhere.
Why is he so eager? It takes a little bit of the fun out of it.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I can change that.
Okay, me,
You
Mom.
were a little chihuahua boy. That's why I need like a little chihuahua. That was kind of cute. In a weird way.
So anyway, yeah, I do a lot of stand-up around here. I'm kind of a
That's
big
so
deal.
cool.
I've been performing down in down in Brighton.
Hey, Damon, here's your $10 you made tonight.
Oh my god, you made money?
Pretty lucrative, this industry. I mean, this is kind of a light show, but you know.
Yeah, that's super cool. You put it in your pocket, in her wallet. Wow.
So, you're telling me that you serve breakfast till 9.
Yes.
Okay, and it's
AM.
8:48 now.
Yes.
So if I come back in 11 minutes, you're still going to be serving breakfast.
If you order the breakfast before 9 a.m. by my watch, which honestly is 45 seconds fast, so that leaves you a 15-second window.
Okay.
If my math is correct.
Okay. So if I want a hash brown at 8:59:15, you are obligated.
I'm sorry, there's just so many holes in your resume.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just like I'm just so attractive that every time I get a job, people just get really distracted by me.
Attractive? Well, we have the perfect place for you. Petco/PetSmart.
He just stays in my closet for moments like this.
I'm waiting for the hottest unemployed people to drop by so that we can hire them on the spot and couple them with other attractive young people.
Honestly, I've told you this before, your pitch is like a bit much. So you're like a young, horny, single person, right?
Honestly, I've had enough of the horny part. I just want to be single and do my job and get paid and go home and be by myself.
Should come work for him.
It's all consensual, but it is
Why would you
also
say
mandatory.
Hi, do you work here?
Yes, me?
Yeah.
Or her?
Both.
We both work here.
Okay, both of them. Do you both work here?
Yes.
So you work here?
Who would you like to tag in? You gotta pick one.
You.
Sorry.
No,
I'll hover.
Okay. No, I'll hover. Did you change your mind?
Who is it going to be?
Honestly, I just am looking for a T-shirt that can be customized.
All right, tag
so
me in,
whichever
babe,
one of
tag
you
me
could
in.
do that.
Get in there, buddy.
Oh, okay.
You like t-shirts? We got no tag.
It just felt wrong when she
Do we
was
have a
asking me
shirt
to-
for you? We have all types of shirts. Lady shirts, men's shirts,
It just feels like you're not
unisex
talking to
shirts,
me, the customer.
shirts for people with
Doesn't-
big tits, shirts for people with
Oh.
little tits.
Okay. What about medium tits?
That's just women.
Can I tag her? Does she even work here?
Yeah. What's up? We're also sleeping together. It's none of your business.
I didn't ask.
Did you ask about medium tits because you got medium tits?
No, but I guess that's a good reason to ask. I just started doing that because of that. I was just wondering if you said little and big, and I figured there's a medium.
I don't notice
always
other
usually.
tits in front
Are
of
you
you.
even listening? I'm the teacher.
What?
You know what? I'll get my T-shirt from the mall instead. It just feels like it's
Wow. Wow, you're gonna drop the M word in here, huh?
Wow. The N word?
The M word at this locally owned T-shirt
Yeah, I don't like
business.
shopping
You're
local.
gonna just drop the M word mall.
I don't like supporting small local businesses.
Where are you gonna go? Spencer's?
Probably just a kiosk.
The Gap?
Hey, babe, don't get worked up.
Sorry, now I feel bad.
Old
Can I
Navy,
kiss
which
you
is the
both?
same as the Gap! But Banana Republic, which is also the same as the Gap and Old Navy!
They're all the same.
Don't tell me Ann is Aunt Taylor part of it too?
No! Aunt Taylor and Aunt Taylor Long are the fun.
I was trying to help out because I was wanting to bond.
part of the
felt
Chico's
bad. Can I kiss you both? What if I kissed you both?
Hold on.
Hold on.
don't
Oh
have
my
much
God,
time.
I didn't see that going that
If
way.
you're gonna kiss me and my brother, you need to.
I said to myself, we have to end on incest. Yes. So this is a very fun part of the show where you get to walk away with a jar of pickles. We have a series of questions for you. Based on your answers to those questions, we'll determine a series of actions. So please, could you stand where you are, or if you'd rather, raise your hands high in the air. Okay, if you've never played Smash Brothers, please sit down.
Judgment. Sit down if you do not have a brother. Do not have a brother.
Oh.
Gotta have a brother to win these
Sit
Pickles.
down if you've never been on a road trip, which was like an actual road trip. If you've never been on a road trip.
Yeah, it's good
Like,
that
not
some
to
people admit it.
Hartford.
Some people admit it.
You gotta try it. It's great fun.
Springfield, Massachusetts.
Springfield, Illinois, yes.
You don't need a
Sit
snack
down
for
if
that.
you've owned a guinea pig.
Everyone has. Sit down if you've never had fluff, marshmallow fluff. Okay, good.
job,
I'm just
guys.
checking.
Sit down if you've never made out with Nudge.
Sit down if you've never seen the movie Road Trip.
Congratulations.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
No, there's still people out there. Sit down if you hate pickles.
Yes.
Yeah, then you
Okay.
keep standing.
Stay
So
standing.
we got 2 people. So what's your
birthday.
what's your birthdays? What's your birthday?
August 11th.
August 11th.
Are you really on August 3rd?
Whoa! Unfortunately, that's slightly closer. Give it up for Danny for those amazing stories. Give it up for yourselves for supporting live comedy. We got shows every week. Come back, please play with us. Have a good day. Bye bye.